And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles and the Manatees. Now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase the stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a foul ball. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 17.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Lance Berkman.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
Rocketed out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's second. Ball one there.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Just got him on that one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Jonathan India. Oh, right to the backstop. But no advance. That's ball one. Runner on at third, one gone. Ball in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Yeah, that's outside.
That's
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball four to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Gliding around third is India. One runs in.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2 bats.
Colby Milner comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty.
In the air, left field, down the line. This one could be trouble. One run across, another comes in to score, and it's 4-0. Angel Martinez getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Juan Soto now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Schwarber makes the play. That is the inning. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Compton going up against Canada. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this game gets started. The shortstop takes the ball.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's foul.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The dive, he's got it. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And swing and a miss.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay on the double play right here.
And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
ball
up.
one.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here is Pudge Rodriguez. Out front, ripped foul. 2 outs. Now 1-1. Anthony trying to get to it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and on the hill in this one, Justin Steele. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Out towards right center field. Soto grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
Batting
bases
second,
for sure.
the first
Pitcher's his
baseman,
friend. He'll
Nick
give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nick Kurtz
0-1.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Christian Koss, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Top of the
off,
second. Here's Juan
the right
Soto.
fielder, Juan
He's a big, strong guy.
Soto.
Can untie this game with one swing.
Jimenez back to work. That misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
Now pitching. Camilo. Go ball.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a slow roller. Koss. On to first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That's out to center field. Anthony. And it's caught for the out. The batter will be Michael
Batting up,
Conforto.
the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1. Yep, that ball went out.
Edmonds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Down to third base. Kobe Mayo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that you can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Now here is Ian Desmond. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Desmond tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. High fly ball out to center field. Edmonds. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Willie McCovey. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. In the air, left side. Schwarber should have this one. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Eagles,
top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back on this one. And that one is off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Now pitching.
Runner third here, nobody out.
Kelly.
Hernandez ranging after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run.
The
I'll
first
tell you,
baseman,
when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles taking on the Dudes. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Ryan Wu.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Ozzie
off,
Albies
Fort
up
Compton,
to the
the
plate.
designated
His
hitter,
home run numbers
Ozzie
stand out, Chris.
Albies.
Nobody has hit more in his team. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin
This kid is L7.
And that's a strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Now one missed.
see if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3,
This
and that's
kid
2
is
in a row.
L7 weak.
Batting
Two
third,
outs,
the
base is
center
empty.
fielder,
And now Carlos Beltran. And that is that. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran sizing this one up. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's outside.
That's just out. Two the count.
And Schwarber strikes out. all set for the start of the
Leading
inning.
off for the
At the
Eagles,
plate,
the right
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and
This
a
kid
miss.
is an
That
L7
is his
lead.
third of the game. And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Swings through that. No score here in the
0-1's the
second.
count.
Missed
Ball
with a
one.
changeup. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do
Ball.
anything
That's
with as a
inside.
hitter.
Misses inside. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty.
3-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dragons and the Eagles. All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off for the
Trey
Dragons.
Turner. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Eagles going up against the Devils. Ready to go now? Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now it's even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Lindor slings to first. 1 out the top of the first. Here's Trey Turner.
Batting second, the
The
shortstop,
partner back in
Trey
2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it,
1-0.
and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
One down, base is empty. Started
That
to
missed.
swing,
That's a ball.
held up.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing
Hey,
and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside.
Count is full.
And now it's filled up 3-2. Swing, through for the kill. Pulled the swing of a
Batting
changeup.
third, the second
And
baseman,
now Junior Caminero
Caminero.
outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Up and
That's
in.
the ball.
And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
This one popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
That one
1-2.
misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out.
He's out.
2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's Juan Soto, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Now pitching, John Newcomb.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind.
One ball, no strikes.
It's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And Newcomb fires. And fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
With that fastball right down, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2 and 2. And misses inside.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Fought off foul. Ground ball right side. Rafaela on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit.
Wyatt Langford.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. In there at the knees for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Oh, what a stop. To first.
Hey, you need it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Runner on the move. There's the ball. No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Yeah, that's fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Now this one gets through. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's 1-0.
The catch.
So 2 down. William Contreras will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the
The 1-1.
Now pitching,
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Matt Chapman swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a ball.
1 out, bases empty. And strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious
1
of
and 2.
the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Contreras now the first with it. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That misses.
1-1.
And 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there.
That's a
when
ball.
you think about it, 9 straight
2
strikes,
balls, 1
so
strike.
tough to do.
Someone fouled off. 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And new inning getting started. Bellinger up to hit. That's in there. 1-1. Santana in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 now. Just
No,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for
Ah, that
You hit
hit
him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now.
pitching.
Gunnar Henderson
Right
is
there.
in now. Grounded out to short this first trip. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's
This is
0-1.
one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one to first. It's in and out of his glove. The tag, and he's out. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
We got away with one there,
No
but he
ball, 2
knows he
strikes.
can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's second.
Did he
Check
go?
swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Misses.
No,
off the
that's
plate.
out.
It's 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles taking on the Thunder. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
For Compton, the third baseman, Gunnar. Henderson.
That missed
One
by
ball,
a
no
lot.
strikes.
And this one is off and running. Ripped on the ground to second. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Batting second.
Trey
the
Turner
shortstop,
now.
Trey Turner.
A swing and a
Yeehaw!
miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off. And big swing and a miss.
Then he really sells
No
the
balls,
changeup with
2
that
strikes.
arm action.
Ouch.
Take your
He had
base.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Juan Soto now. Little chopper rolls foul. Henderson over at second. Caminero over at first with one away. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
What
Checks
you
his
got?
swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Not close
2-2.
with that one. Yeah, that's ball 2. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. He made him pay for that one. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Adele on the run. And that is that. Here's the shortstop at the play. Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that is out of play. On the ground to third. Turner zips it to first, and Witt is out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. One out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Hit in the air, left field. Soto makes the catch, and the inning is over. And we're back. Second inning. Set to
Now
go.
pitching.
Francisco Lindor comes
Get
up
it.
to the plate.
Santana.
That misses
1-0.
the zone, and that's ball one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy,
2-0.
he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And it
Yeah,
gets
what?
tied up right there.
Wow, no
2-1.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. Slow roller to third. Slings to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled
Batting
over.
ninth,
Put it on the
the
ground.
first baseman, number 35.
And
Cody
first offering is
Bellinger.
fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And they'll do it again. Lined into right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Skubal back to work. And a foul ball. That misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. See you later. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter. But this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now pitching.
Andres Munoz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Munoz.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Joe Adele. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense
2-1.
fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's outside.
Full count.
Goes down looking.
Batting 6, the first
Here
baseman,
is Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now he steps off to reset. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Witt in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. They say he went. Santana, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and to count 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
The batter.
2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero.
Now pitching. Jimmy.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark. 1-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
First pitch, not close.
Pinch hitting, Jose Altuve.
And another ball.
2-0.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. William Contreras will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Caminero throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low
here in Houston. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch is outside, ball one. That's inside. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
Three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Two outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the eighth. And now it's going to be Chase Maedroff. And that's outside. And we are underway. Just off the inside edge. That one is downstairs. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Full count. 3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. He swings and fouls one off. Strike two. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Lenny Sosa stands in here. Takes ball one low. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard hit, right side. On to O'Hearn. And man at first, nobody out. Ben Rice digs in now. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Mullins reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Both 2 in this one. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Ben Rice. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger. One way back, and it's gone. One down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Outside low, and that is ball one.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Headed towards the corner. One down, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Hit in the air. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, caught. There's a swing and a drive. Adios! That'll fire up.
The batter, number 7.
Hitter, Bobby Witt
Shortstop,
Jr.
Bobby
He's already homered in this game.
Jr.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Waters on third. India at first. 2 out of the inning. That's a base hit. Run scored. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Swanson digs in. Out front and foul to the left side. Yo one. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hard hit. Dansby Swanson stands in. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab on the run. One down. Matt McClain will hit next. And a foul ball. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. That's inside. Ball one. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One down. Up now for Washington, James Wood. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
This one in the air, center field. James Wood now at the plate. One well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the base.
Hike 1. No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it on to first. And at first, James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it falls. Round third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.